Nowadays, I consume so much content about myself, it's almost like I'm just eating all this slop. And even if like 90% of the slop is good, I can have this period where I'm like eating a lot of negativity all at once and it makes me sick. Like before it was like, alright, I can take a dart here and there, but it's not really a matter of how thick my skin is when you're consuming all that content. It's more like indigestion. Part 12. The people who love you and the people who don't. Here's what I do when I've got a good mood going that I want to ruin. I open up a place where people are talking about me and then I just scroll. Here's all the good things that people are saying about me. Yeah, just scroll right on by that and go right to the verbal abuse. Then just chow down on it like a sandwich. Delicious. Just look out on a sea of people who fucking hate your guts and just drink it all in. It's all true, I know it is. I read critiques of my work because I want to improve as an artist, but some people don't want you to improve. They want to burn you off the face of the fucking planet. But for every one of those people who hate me, there's probably 10 others that really, really like me. Part 13. I don't want to be famous. When I said I want to be famous as a kid, what I was really saying was I want to be a successful artist. I want to make a living off of what makes me happy. I'm not an idiot. I know what fame does to people. I don't want a superiority complex. I don't want to overdose on drugs. I don't want a bunch of tweens to develop an unhealthy parasocial relationship with me. But at the same time, I'm an idiot. I know what fame does to people, but I want a superiority complex. I want to overdose on drugs. I want to have a bunch of tweens develop an unhealthy parasocial relationship with me. Why wouldn't I? There's no such thing as a successful artist that doesn't have some form of fame. Just hobbyists. Just people who do art on the side. Those people aren't fucking artists. Those people wouldn't bleed for their craft. Those people wouldn't fucking die for it. I would. And 1 hour of guitar a day after 8 fucking hours of shit work isn't enough. It's nothing. And just because hundreds of thousands of other people have convinced themselves that it's enough doesn't mean that I have to too. It's not enough. It will never be enough. Enough. Part 14. Enough. How do you deal with the need for more? I am a very conscientious person, but not because being conscientious makes me happy. The only thing that being status-oriented has given me is this horrible anxiety that flares up inside of me whenever I'm not doing enough. I am miserable when I'm not creating. I am miserable when I'm not progressing towards something. But progressing so much so quickly makes it difficult to really appreciate how far you've come in such a short amount of time that it doesn't really feel like anything. So now, over the course of 5 months, I've basically smashed through every goal that I had set up for myself. And now I feel like the only thing left for me to do is keep going. And that voice in my head just keeps saying, wow, 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Impressive. Very impressive. But let me ask you something. Is that enough? Really? I mean, only 100,000? Is that really all you want to do with your life? Be some E-list YouTube celebrity? I don't think so. I think you should probably aim for 200,000, or 500,000, or 1 million. In fact, don't let yourself be happy until you have 1 million subscribers. How about that? How does that sound? Because if you think about it, that unhappiness is the only reason you have anything at all. That's weird. It's almost like having 100,000 YouTube subscribers doesn't have any correlation at all with me fixing deep-seated emotional trauma and existential depression. Strange. Could it be that confusing the joy of the journey and the joy of the destination has put me in a situation where I can't enjoy either? No! I just need 200,000 YouTube subscribers. Then I'll be happy. That'll fix me. That'll fix you. You wanna, calm down a little bit? Oh yeah, sorry. I never really wanted to be famous. I just wanted to be a successful artist, and in my mind, all successful artists have some form of niche fame, at least. So you chose to make personal fame your ideal over making good art. So I chose to make good art my ideal. So I chose to make both my ideal. Part 15. Superposition. What does it mean to be superimposed? To be one, then the other, sometimes both at the same time, but never neither. Being famous sounds like exactly what I want, and it also sounds like the exact opposite of everything that I want. When I'm in an ambiguous space, when I'm in a transitory space, I feel like I am both and neither, and one and the other. I don't want to be famous because I know that once I get to the top of that mountain, I'm just going to have a very lonely view. But at the same time, what else can I do but climb? Part 15.5, Exploiting Parasocial Relationships. If you've been watching me for a while, then you might have developed something called a parasocial relationship with me. Essentially what that means is that even though you don't know me and you can't know me, you might feel as if though you know me. This is foundational to a lot of YouTube channels, the feeling as if you are really interacting with the person you see on your screen. But parasocial relationships can, and often are, used to manipulate people. The reason sponsorships with YouTubers are so successful, for example, is because when a YouTuber sells you something, it feels as if your friend is selling you something, and that's kind of fucked up. I've been thinking a lot about how to handle sponsorships on this channel, and I've decided against doing them entirely. As you know, I haven't done a sponsorship since my DVD case video, so I just don't think it's worth exploiting my relationship with you guys for cash. Oh shit, was that a dragon? No, it's actually a transition that you can find in the Movavi video editing software. Bah! Am I breathing fire? No, it's actually just an animated sticker that you can find built into the Movavi software. Movavi Video Editor is a crisp and clean video editing software that is perfect for anyone looking to get into video editing and wanting something a little more complex than Windows Movie Maker. Uh-oh, this one's spooky. Ooh. The editing suite is really easy to navigate, making it perfect for beginners to the craft. And you don't have to know what keyframes are to do stuff like this. Whoa, look at that text fly! The price range is already really good, just a fraction of what Final Cut Pro or Premiere Pro would cost, but you can also use Movavi Buddy, my promo code, in order to get a discount on your offer. Check this out! Whoa! Ooh, wow! What? If you're looking to get into the fast-paced video editing world and don't know where to start, try Movavi. Then you too can become a successful YouTube boy wonder, like me. And if you don't, you will never be happy. Remember to use promo code Part 16, Irony. If you're too ironic, for too long, then the real you is replaced by a clone that doesn't know how to feel about anything. That hasn't happened to me yet, because I won't let it. Part 17, do you deserve this? Over the past 5 months, you've passed countless, talented, hardworking YouTubers. You really think you deserve that shit? You really think you're better than those people? Maybe you should just let me be happy, or proud, or feel accomplished for once in my life. Maybe you should stop being afraid of what life. Part 18. What are you now? Anybody can do it. Anybody can be famous, just like you. Everybody with less subscribers than you is an objectively worse content creator. You're important. Good job participating in this very shit internet online experiment. You deserve to be where you are, and you should believe this wholeheartedly. Because if you don't, then you might have to reflect on the fact that you're only really here because of random YouTube algorithmic fluctuations, and while your effort did play some small role in why you're here, there's really no reason why you're here. You just are. You're not put here for a purpose. You don't have meaning. You're just kind of existing, and you don't have much of a purpose to your essence. You just are. You just are. You were just put here, and you are acting, and you were doing your thing, and there's no overarching meaning to any of it at all, and none of it makes any sense, and none of it should make any sense, and you shouldn't want it to make sense, but you'll keep wanting it to make sense, because that's the only thing that keeps you going, huh? Sense? You want to make some sense? Well, good job. Good job. You made it. You made it. And all you had to do was capitalize on ambiguity, call for mass killing, abandon your morality and values, forget everything you stand for, sell your being as a brand. Good job. Congratulations. Hey, congratulations. Good job. Hey, you looking for a brand deal? Hey, you want to manage? Hey, good job. Congratulations. Someone's got to manage. Let me get a PCI. Let me get a PCI. Let me get a PCI. Part 19. But I'm good now. All of these worries are essentially in the past now. Everything turned out pretty much okay. I'm with YouTube now, and YouTube treats its creators right. Part 20, two-way parasocial relationships. You hear a lot of YouTubers talk about parasocial relationships, which are one-way relationships that, you know, I can't reciprocate because I'm not real, essentially. I only exist as a